nice to say this. Spring is only a few more days away. That means a lot of us will take our workouts outside into the fresh air and sunshine, but it's important to make the transition safely to avoid injuries. Here with tips is Mike May. He's a spokesman for Fit America, and he joins us to share ways that we can get outside and get working out. Nice to have you here, Mike.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me. Actually, well, we're talking today. We're getting my daughter Emily, who's going to step forward, and she's going to demonstrate some indoor workouts throughout the interview. Things you can do at home, on the road, in the office, etc.
Love it. Things that you can do that don't cost a lot of money, but will get you moving, get you active. And she's actually an athlete herself, so she's got this under control. Let's talk first about, we're talking about transitioning your workouts from inside to outside. Your first tip is don't overdo it. You want to go full speed ahead, but that's not the best option.
Today is a great example of, it's a beautiful day in New England, and people just can't wait to get outside. Don't try to go out and run 5 miles. Just maybe walk a mile. Do something simple before we've got another 8 months of great weather. So we like to do it all today.
That's a great point. This is not, we don't have one day and then it's back to winter.
Right.
It may be the case for a while, but we got plenty of time to get outside and enjoy the sunshine. Wear appropriate clothing and footwear. This is essential to being safe and making sure that you get a good workout.
Especially footwear. It's a little bit wet outside. You may be running along. You may hit a bed of some ice or some water. You don't want to lose your footing and get injured, because that's the last thing you want to do is be injured and disabled.
Right, exactly. So make sure you wear the right footwear and clothing. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking water.
Water, water, water. It keeps us going. We drink too many sugary carbonated beverages, also too many caffeine drinks that drive the water out of your system. If you want to stay active and alert, drink water, water, water. And
make sure you touched on this, don't overdo it, but ease into any strenuous activity. Don't say on Saturday morning, I'm going to boot camp, an hour of intense workout. You want to ease into it.
Yeah, so I mean, last night I went for a run, and I probably took about 15 minutes for a mile run. You just go very slowly. After a very slow mile run, you'll have the perspiration on your brow, and your body's burning calories.
Right, and you're going to slowly see a difference, the way you feel, the way you look, the way your clothes fit, all of that.
This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Right, exactly.
It's about being involved and participating, not winning.
Yes.
We're all winners by participating. So let's participate smartly.
Every little bit is important, and it also matters.
Exactly.
Exercise with a friend. Have an accountability buddy, as we like to say.
Precisely. It's fun to exercise with a buddy. We keep each other accountable, challenged. We can be conversational. It's just a little more fun to do something with someone. That's why team sports are fun. Mm-hmm. So,
that's right. It's got the camaraderie.
So if you have a running buddy, a walking buddy, a riding and bike buddy,
take a Zumba class buddy.
Yeah, that's
whatever
all good.
it is. Yeah, you want to pick a safe area, whether it's where you're going to run or whatever you're going to do. Make sure it's a safe area to exercise, even if it's in your living room. Make sure that there's no coffee tables close to you.
Especially if it's outside. We now have daylight savings times. Cars are not used to seeing people on the road because it's been such bad weather. We have these big snowbanks around. It's difficult to see around the corner. So if you're out there walking, running, riding a bike, be aware of cars, and cars be aware of people.
Yes, or maybe just choose a place where there are no cars. So
and also, don't run at sort of the dark areas. Run when it's daylight, and usually after 5 o'clock hour until it's dark is an ideal time.
Right, exactly. So make sure that you're safe no matter what you're doing. Start tracking your workout. How can people do that?
Well, people can do it electronically. There's all sorts of gadgets out there that keep track of how far you've run, how fast you've gone, or how much time you've taken. It's nice to see the progress, and you'll see it on your waistline and on the scale as well. So it's a way of keeping track, and it keeps us motivated. And if we ran 2 miles today, then maybe we'll run 2.5 tomorrow. Or if we exercise for 30 minutes, maybe we'll do 32 tomorrow. Emily's doing all sorts of indoor exercises. You can do them in a hotel room. She's doing lunges, jump rope, push-ups, sit-ups, toe touches. Just keep that body moving. We are engineering activity out of our lives. And there's great to have conveniences, but sometimes it's to our detriment.
Yes, it's very true. Yeah. Very true. Yeah. So how can we use those conveniences, even if it's a smartphone, instead of sitting down and using it, use it to track our progress, track our workout. And look at Emily. She's been going the whole time. It doesn't cost her anything, just a small area, and she's getting a great workout.
It doesn't cost a penny to do a push-up. That's
right. Good.
They're all available. And again, she's using her body to exercise. She doesn't need any no electronic attachments. She's using no machines. Just has a good pair of shoes, the right clothes. She's been drinking water, and
I'm inspired by you. Yes, I'm going to do that. It's jumping jacks later on this afternoon.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Mike.
Thanks,
Emily. You're a rock star. Still to come. Tone.